Oh, there we go. Okay, so the mic is on. Let me check the recording. Yep, it's on. Right. Okay, so the mic is on. Let me check the recording. Yep, it's on. Let me. How do I? Oh, there we go. It's on. Let me. Alright, hold on. Let me go somewhere else. Yeah, this is more quiet. Okay. So how is everyone doing right now? Right now I'm trying to survive this heat. The entire living room is slowly becoming an oven, if anything. I have like 2 fans going on at once. Not only that, but if you are a PlayStation player, you know that for some reason, I don't know why this is happening, which by the way, PlayStation, fix your servers. PlayStation is down, if anything. Why is it down? I'm not sure. Who knows if someone's hacking it? Who knows if they messed up something? It's down. And I'm annoyed. I'm angry. So I decided to do this instead. So there's that. Let me see what this notification is. What is this? Ooh. It's a gelatinous blob in the background. Oh god. I checked the recording on how it looked like it lagged for a brief moment. Alright. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna review some mods. Yeah, I'm gonna review them. I may not review the mod. Well, maybe, yeah, review mod. Like everyone else does. Everyone else is doing the same thing. They review a mod. You're either a music maker, a mod maker, or a mod reviewer. Either way, you're one of them. Alright, let's do Tislop Solar Box. Because it's the first thing I can think of. Right, because let me give my opinion. Let me show Tislop my opinion on Solar Box. There's something on my screen. Alright, so let's do this. I feel like, should I have it zoomed in? I mean, it's better like this, but trust me, it's gonna crash way faster if anything. Especially if this heat. Alright. Let's see, is the volume up? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So Tesla basically made Sun the intense one. Well, there's others that are intense, but Sun is intense and it fits well. To be honest, I mean this. I don't mean to get someone mad, but I don't like this cake. It just, I don't know. It's the weird sizzling at the end of it. Like every time it hits, you can hear like a little sizzle of some sorts, or like a static noise. I don't like that. Then we have this. It's the weird pause. But it does sound good. And then we got this one. Which, well, what else can you expect? Just adds a little bit of speed. Makes it feel faster. And then get this one. Also, wasn't the entire like Solar Box series being made while there was that like one template that what was the name? I'm trying to Infinity Chubs. Wasn't this like entire series being made while the Infinity Chubs template was like existing? And then we got this dude Maxwell, I think it was. Was that the name? Oh, they have names. Alexo, Henry, Jake, Felix. It's like Maxell. Alright, now let's do the effects. We got Dr. Stale. Yeah, that's how you say it. S-T-A-L. Give you a British name. Just love his British. His name is British. Look at this TV. Also, if a lot of people notice, which some people like Neaster didn't, obviously this dude constantly appears. But Fergus, I think that's how you say it, Fergus, and and Am, I don't know how you say it. The names are confusing to me. But basically, those two appear in almost every version except for Cirrus. I think that's how you say it. Like, no matter what mod is, these two will always be there. Like, they're always there, and they've been every single thing. Well, I don't know if Fergus has been a melody, and this dude's mainly a effect or a melody. But Fergus was an effect and a beat, though, so there's that. And then we got this one, which is the only female character that has the normal polo look. To be honest, I don't like the build-up. I know you said what build-up. That build-up. Where he plays like a reverse piano. Because it sounds good, and then... It's mainly if it's like... Let's say you try to do something, you know, you try to make something cool. I don't like build-ups that have some sort of immediate noise like it already happened. And then we got the crystal. And then we got the astronaut. We got the astronaut man. How do you say it? The name was like confusing to me. Sir Elias. Sir Elias with the piano. And then we got. I'm forgetting these names. Let me read through the names. Yes, there was those ones, and then Dr. Stale, Simon, Am. How do you say that? Stella, Orlis, Crystal, Willis. Sir Elias, Peterson, yeah, and then we got the Sun God. No Apollo, sadly. That's why Free Piece made Apollo, because there was no Apollo. And then we got Tyler, Fergus, Sonny, Sisyphus. How do you say that? Also, apparently he's from a video game, I think it was. Because I saw something, apparently he was from that. So that explains a lot. Yeah, and then Shill? There's also notifications in here. What were they? Hey, this guy looks familiar. I mean, he kind of is familiar. He kind of looks like that one dude. Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah, the Sun God. Also, I'm gonna say this. I don't like how the piano just sounds basic. Like, the melody it has is not basic. It's the fact that there's no reverb, you know? It just sounds like a plain piano. If you want to have a beautiful sounding piano, add reverbs. It doesn't matter if it's so strong or so weak. If there's a reverb, then it's good. Yeah, and then we got this man. We got Tyler. that male choir from Band Labs. In fact, speaking of that choir, yep, both of them have the same choir. It's different like note inputs, but it's the same choir. And then we got this dude, Sonny. Yeah, it's just one continuous noise. And then we got this man, and he crashed. See what I'm saying by, should I have it zoomed in? It crashes it.
You can't escape. Be gone. Destroy. This will hurt.
Yeah, it's not that, well, it's not that good. In fact, that's why, Neaster was put out of the mood and why he said this was the first stinker. And then we got this man. Or woman. I don't know, it's either or. I think it's a woman. Does sound nice though. Course, if you're an idiot, there's this right here that says liver disease, and we got the sun god. Yeah, we got two sun gods. We got the sun god, we got the sun god. I hate that. What's this? What's happening? That's your thing. Now, what I will say is that Solarbox is good. It's good. It's cool. The sun isn't my favorite, though. I don't know why. I think it's because of how it sounds, mainly for certain things. But, you know, it's cool. It's cool. And then we got Mercury, which apparently the like song for this is based off of like a movie. Like, it's not even a joke. Apparently, they like used a movie, like a movie song for this. Of course, we bring in a new polo model for females, a new vector for females, which, I mean, it's not bad, but it's off-putting to me. And then we get this man. It just adds a little bit of a pace. And then, of course, we got the pixel ones. Yeah, I don't like that much. But then we do have Fergus, who has gears on him. He's making gears. Also, this is something that Tislub and the rest will not explain. Why is Fergus always having this like thing with his face? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, because in Sun, it has like his eyes are not visible. It's like there's a shadow covering his face. In here, it's like goo, and there's gears. In Venus, that thing is gone, and we can see his face. And then it's like that for Earth. And then he has the shadow in Mars. Then he loses that again, and we can see his face again in Jupiter. Then the shadow appears again for the rest of it. It's like, at this point, he should be wearing... Like, is he wearing glasses? Sunglasses? Because at this point, it's like, why is it changing constantly? And then we got, what was it, Humphrey? Hold on. Was it Humphrey? Elizabeth, George, Andrew 2, Fergus, Humphrey, yeah, Humphrey. The man. That sounded horrible for Ruth. Hey. And then we got the bass, which I don't know if this is even a bass. It sounds like a lead. this one. It's just one continuous. It's one continuous noise. Yeah, and then we got this one. Sounds a bit messy. Very messy. Yeah, and then we got this man. Turn up the volume a little bit. And then we got the crystals, which is the build-up. Yay. And then we get this, which I'm questioning what the instrument is. Tesla, what is the instrument? And it crashed. Alright, how about this? We're just gonna have it like this, because, what the hell? Alright, but we're gonna have it like this instead, because it's gonna crash. Also, has anyone realized that for the 3 solar boxes, the hands that appear for the sun god, this dude, wait, what's your name? Hold on. Hemis? But him, the other one, and then it was like one other dude who appeared in like Venus. I don't know if some people realize, but has anyone realized that their hands are literally the Friday Night Funkin' hands? Like, hold on. Let me go in here and steal your hands real quick. With the thumb. And without the strings. There you go. Yeah, see? It's not noticeable at first, but yeah. Yeah, and then we got this dude. And then we got this one. What are these instruments, though? It's like I hear an instrument, I'm like, what instrument is that? And then we got our male choir. Always expect the instrument male choir to be used in these, because I'm pretty sure almost a lot of them use them. I think it's only like Venus, Earth, Neptune, and Uranus. I think those are the only ones that don't use them. And Jupiter. Jupiter uses that. And then we get this.
Nobody knows that your heart aches. I wanna go to a special place. Fix some mistakes.
And if you don't know that it's from a random sound from Band Labs. Because one thing I will say, a lot of the lyrics or voices that are lyrics in Solarbox, a lot of them are just BandLab noises, which you might now understand why some of them don't properly fit the theme of it. And then this dude. Take me away. Take me away, as on the run. Take me away. Yeah, we get this dude. And then we got this dude who basically explains Mercury, if anything.
Welcome to Mercury City. We hope you enjoy your stay here. All information can be administered at the kiosks around the building.
Alright, but obviously we can tell this is a city. As you can see, there's the buildings. And if we check what that said on his screen when he was talking about staying here on... No. Yeah, forever. But I'm pretty sure there's like a meme. Hold on. No. Wait. Alright, there we go. Because... Yeah, because there's this, and then...
Your life literally is as valuable as a summer ant.
I'm just gonna stomp you, you're gonna keep coming back, I'm gonna seal up all my cracks, you're gonna keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup, you worthless Chas Venusian. You're gonna stay in my city until you die. You serve no purpose in life. Your purpose in life is to be on my stream, sucking on my city daily. Your purpose in life is to be in that chat, blowing a city daily. Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now.
Yeah. Also, if anything, this kind of builds lore on what certain characters are. And one thing I will say is that, oh god, is that this thing, didn't mean to press that, this thing, the subway thing, is obviously showing that the people who control Mercury are dictators. And they want people to suffer here, if anything. Now, what I will say is that Mercury is one of my favorites. Mainly for stuff like this. Yeah, nice little building. I don't know what I'm saying. And then we get this.
La 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 la.
It's just god awful. And then we got Venus. Another one of my favorites. How about this? We just do all 5 instead of doing it one by one. There's one bumping beat. Humphrey's literally just the industrial drum thing. And then we get the melodies. And then let's look at the voices, which are all crazy in their own way. This thing. I don't even know what this is. somewhat, but I don't know. Yeah, and then we got Earth, another favor of mine's. The random noise. Alright, I messed up the one. No, I'm just making it sound horrible. I'm gonna stop. And then we got these dudes. Can anyone describe to me what this noise is? It's like a weird noise. I don't know why. And then we got the melodies. Like one guitar, because there's like a guitar in Band Labs that sounds somewhat similar like this, but I'm not sure. It's like weird to me. And then we have the voices.
Summertime, we should get away.
What were they thinking exactly when they were making Cultus? I think that was the character. What is this? No one wants this blurring in their headphones when they listen to this. But do you want to hear something truly magical? And then we get this secret character, which is that one Earth. And then wasn't there an audio?
That was a boy.
That was a boy. Alright, quick question for the person who was the person who made the Stardust thing? I think that's what the mod was
That was
called.
a boy.
We know Tislub. But who was the person who made that one mod, the space mod, Stardust, I think it was? Quick question, why did they made that character and then later said it was a boy? It's like, that is a woman, and yet you're like, that's a man. It's just random. I don't know if it even fits on. Oh god. Just a little bit, right? We're gonna skip to Sirius because it's. Well, actually, no. We're skipping too much on. Alright, there we go. Mars. Alright, if you're a kid, then I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, all the beats are crazy, if anything. I mainly like, what was his name? Man, they didn't put it. It was like Theodore, wasn't it? It was like something, hold on. Because he also appears in Saturn. Let me quickly look at his name real quickly. It was like something Theodore or something like that. Dr. Theodore, I think it was. Yeah, Dr. Theodore. It was Dr. Theodore. And I'm pretty sure his first name is Gordon. So Gordon Theodore. I could be wrong on the Gordon. And then we got the effects, which are all crazy. Which, by the way, is that a cello? What is that? I have like a few questions. First, what is this? Is this a cello or what is this exactly? Because it sounds like a cello, but it also sounds like a synthesizer. And then we have this, which is that one guitar noise, but I don't know what exactly is it. Someone tell me how to do this or something. Because I recognize the guitar itself, but what instrument and what sort of like effect is put on it to make it sound like that? Which I don't even know what that is. And then we got the melodies. Does not fit well. And then we got the voices, which, well, we have 3 choirs and 2 voices, one laughing and one singing. Humphrey died. And then we got because of course the first few were jokes, for the most part. We had the sun god and sun. We had Locke for some reason and Mercury. We had the bean. I don't know what that bean was, but it was a bean. We had the Earth from Stardust, and now we got everyone's favorite man, who's now taken over Twitter. Oh wait, I'm sorry, X. Elon Musk. Now, real quickly, let me just lower the volume on the violins. It's a bit too loud. And then let me increase the volume of that. And then, behold, magic. Wait, hold on, let me do something real quick. Alright, there we go. I had to do something real quick. Now, one thing I will say, is that this is a good mod. There's some people that suck, but it's good. So hold on, let me do something. I don't understand why Neistra says this doesn't fit. Like, you may say to yourself, no, it doesn't fit. Oh, it does now. Ignore what happened there. And the thing crashed. Oh god. I feel like this is one of my worst live streams that I've done. Because it's a mess, first of all. And second of all, it's the fact that I'm dealing with interruptions. And I'm in a room that's slowly becoming an oven. Yeah, and they've got Cirrus now. Yeah, I just hate you. You just sound annoying. What are you doing? The barely sounds like a beat. Yeah, and then we got these guys, which... I mean, they're not that bad. And then we got these guys right here. I'm pretty sure Tislip said that this was one of the worst versions of Solar Box, which, well, it's not
Like this, with my fist, I'm a beast.
Trust me, some of these do not fit well. Watch.
With my fist,
Let me try to make a quote unquote good track. Quote unquote good mix. No, shut up. It's just bad. Let me make a good sounding one, the only good combo. But yeah. Alright, now let's go Jupiter and have our ears blastingly loud. Yeah, it's going well. One dude so smooth with him. Is there a humming noise? There is. I've never noticed the humming noise. I forgot about the clicking. But I never noticed there was a humming noise in there. And then we got fax machine. This is my jam. And then we got the melodies. Go up there. Go. Yeah, it's a mess. Wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure there's an image that perfectly explains how you feel when you listen to Jupiter. That's not the image. That's not the image either. Where is it? That's not the image. That's just. Wait, no. Where is it? What is this? Jupiter Voice 2. What was Voice 2? Is that the lyrics? Yeah, it's Mr. Lyrics, man. But I know there's an image that represents how it feels, but I don't know where it's at. And then we got this one, which is so far all the secret characters, including Sun God, Discount Lock, a Bean, the Planet Woman from Stardust, Elon Musk, and this little goober right here, Garless. I don't know how you say that, but Mr. Goober. Yeah, and then we got these guys.
This planet's too big for everybody. This planet's turning.
It's a little bit of a mess. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the only, it's the only Solar Box mod that has lyrics, and they're not, reused, voice samples, basically. It's not an existing sample of a voice. It's homemade lyrics, and it fits well. Now, if anyone says that this thing sucks, just wait.
This planet's too big for everybody. This planet's turning, but it feels so slow. This planet's too big for everybody. This planet's turning, but it feels so slow. This planet's too big. This planet's turning.
Oh, so am I tripping, or is this one dude taller? I don't know why. I looked at him sometimes and I'm like, is he taller than everyone else? Hold on, let me do something real quick. I shouldn't have attempted that. And then we got this man.
This planet's too big.
I wasn't paying attention to the loop. But yeah, Jupiter's my favorite. I don't care what anyone says. I like Jupiter. And then we got Saturn, which, to be honest, I agree with Neaster about there should have been more women. Because it's Saturn. We need more women. Anyways, but we got the beats. It's nice and chill. Alright, yeah, you suck at that. It's a nice little lo-fi. You're not. Wait for it. Just a masterpiece. And then we got the melodies. I will say these two are my favorite. And I don't like the others. This one's, again with the other ones, the piano has no reverb, I think, on. Yeah, it doesn't have that much of a reverb. And then we got the voices. I don't know if this one is a BandLab noise that they found. I know this one is because, well, listen to her.
I can't see anything unless it's right in front of me.
does that make sense? I mean, what she's saying makes sense, but this is Saturn. What does not seeing something have to do with this? But of course, let's just relax for now. You know it sounds clean. And then we got the secret, which is the Dorito God. I don't know if that's copyright though. It probably isn't if I do this. Anyways, and then oh god, okay, get ready for stupidity. If you don't like stupidity, then well, it sucks for you then, because
That's my anus.
you can tell just by what you're looking at. This is atrocious. Yeah. I mean, it sounds good, but also, this is what I'm gonna say. I don't like the clap or snare. Either way, I don't like the noise. I don't know why. I think it's the weird build up it has. Because it sounds like it builds up to it. Besides the fact that we have 3 basses, like 1, 2, 3, like these are all basses. But besides the fact that all 3 of these are just basses, this one looks like jaded animations for some reason, and this one's just a deepened version of the 80s synthesizer or lead. It's not a synthesizer. And then we got this. I mean, we do have this little adorable boy. And then, oh god.
Queen is now exposed. No fun we sacrificed a knight and bishop. The next move is obvious. We can launch an RT2 PM double encode launch 3-stage solid propellant silo. Queen is now exposed. No fun we sacrificed a knight and bishop. The next move is obvious. We can launch.
Yeah, no. My favorite is the mango one.
My mango is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. My mango is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
That's an noise that repeats. And then we have the secret character, which this feels somewhat disrespectful to Neester.
Welkom in Europa, blijf hier tot ik dood ga. Europa, pa, Europa, pa. Welkom in Europa, blijf hier tot ik dood ga. Europa, pa, Europa, pa.
How do you say that?
Disqualified.
How do you say that? By
Disqualified.
Joost. I mean, it does sound good though, especially when you do this.
Welkom in Europa, blijf hier tot ik dood ga. Europa, pa, Europa, pa. Welkom in Europa, blijf hier tot ik dood ga. Europa, pa, Europa, pa. Welkom in Europa, blijf hier tot ik dood ga. Europa, pa, Europa.
Also, hold on, let me find an image of Neester real quick, so I can compare this to the, what is that? What was that? Go back. Oh no, that's the Obama. Also, isn't that the same dude on that one image, the kill image? Hold on. And then Neaster here. And then where is an image of the, not any of this, but the real Neaster? Isn't that Neaster gone? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this is made by Neaster gone, but I'm not sure. Because it has Neaster gone. But where is it though? Is there no image in here that has the actual, like, how he looks? We're ignoring that. We're just gonna ignore that one. What if I go in here? Not that much. I'm trying to find something that shows his face on. What if I search up Neaster face? What is that? Neaster face. What, Neaster face? Will that show it? Yep. Alright. So we have this. That's how he looks. And then... But if you're ever wondering what a child will be like as a mod, now you know. And it's stupid. And then we got Neptune, which is also one of my favorites, and it is also the last one. Which, by the way, Tislub, where is Pluto exactly? It's been like a few months already. Like, when was this? August. It's been like... like 7 months, if anything. Where's Pluto, Tislub? Anyways, but yeah, we got Neptune, which this is more intense than the Earth. I love multiple snares and kicks. And then we got the effects. And then I question what this is. Is that supposed to be that that one lead that's used for Dr. Stale or not? Because it sounds like it's one lead, but I'm not sure. It's just very distorted and loud. Sounds cool though. And then we got the melody. Yeah, that makes sense. We have a dude exploring. It looks like a sea creature or something. We have a pirate, I'm guessing, if anything. There's this dude who may also be a pirate, or he's just an emo, and then we got a businessman. Anyways, more pirates. Now, this is what I will say. You can make the greatest build-up.
I can never speak the truth when I look at you, when I look at you. I wish that I could see this through, but I never do, I never do.
One cool build-up. Also, one negative that I do have with Solar Box, and this is like my only negative with like all of them, none of them have the god for the planet. Or, like, because that's the thing, is when you look at the characters, there's at least one that you're like, oh, maybe it's that one. Nope. Like, this dude's, like, Poseidon. It's Poseidon. I think that's how you say it. I think that's Poseidon. And this one's Neptuna? I don't know how you say it. The point is, it's like, where's the gods? Yeah, and then there's also these two from Leonard, including a remaster of Cirrus and Maka Maka. Or, no, it's Maka Maka. Maka Maka. And then, and that's like all the official Solar Box stuff. Alright, and then, what can I do now? What can I review next? Does anyone know hallucinations? Or is that? It's not hallucinations, it's illusions. I'm saying hallucinations. But does anyone remember illusions? Hold on. Because it was an old mod. Because, yeah, April 6th of 2023. That was like during the beginning of Scratch Incredibox, right? Like when people were making their mods in Scratch. Like it was like, oh, we can make mods in Scratch, and then people were doing it. Because wasn't that like the beginning of it? Because I remember I joined the community. Not like by account, but I noticed the community's existence. I was like in it for a brief moment as like a, not as like a person who's in the community, more like you can say like a guest. But I basically saw and knew that, hey, this was the beginning, somewhat, because a lot of the mods that were there, they were either like somewhat good but somewhat bad, or they were mainly like, it was either that, or there was also like some decent ones and stuff like that, and there's also just simulators. And I'm pretty sure that Setbox version 5 was out during this time. Like, it was when Setbox 5 was out. Because I remember that somewhere between, like, I think it was, like, November or October. No, it was September. Because in September they made Ember. And then later on they made Overworld and then Lights Out. But yeah, but this was, like, an old mod. Which I feel like some people forgot about. I want to see someone remake this because, like, listen. I need someone to make a remaster of this, or should I make a remaster of this? Because even though some of the designs aren't that appealing, if somewhat, I don't know, it was a good mod. Like, come on, just listen to the bass. Not only that, but you can make some crazy stuff with this. Alright, let's see. What should I look at next? Let's do Meliophobia from EV1 Tree. With the beats. This is one thing I will say, I don't like these two. Because this one just sounds weird, and the other one just, it sounds good, and then just, Is that weird, like, dunk? Like, just, no. And then we got the effects. I don't know why, but no one uses this, like, female knight. Yes, that's a woman. In fact, hold on, let me pull up some women. Woman. Let me pull up all women, actually. Women. Woman. I think that's all of them. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Women. Also, before you say something stupid like, oh no, those aren't women. Hold on. Where is it? Yeah, right here, documents. This thing has lore. It's just some people don't know about it. Yeah, see? Female. See, they're all women. We have the melodies. Then we have the voices.
I can't escape from reality. Take my hands and follow me. There's nothing left here to advise.
Also, hold on, let me check something real quick. Okay, yeah, United States. Is Eevee one tree from like a southern state or something? Because there's somewhat of like an accent there. Hold on, let me pull up one of the characters.
Like the fire set inferno. Embers flying, no one will know.
You got that nice little southern accent. I like it. But I'm pretty sure I can mimic that. Hold on. Give me some stuff to work with. Alright, let me put this here. You know, I would love to play the bonus, but that thing will crash instantly, so hold on. I know it's in here. Is this the bonus? No, it's not. This is? Yes, it is. How many frames is in this one bonus alone? 166? Why? I mean, smoothness, but not that smooth. Also, hold on, there's a second bonus if we check the careers page.
An escape from the IRS, 'cause I haven't paid my tax. No matter who sent, I'm not paying them, 'cause they still don't know my address.
It's a fire bonus. Let's be honest, it's cool. And plus, even though some of the designs feel basic, like really basic, you can't say, oh, this mod sucks. If anything, you suck. Because listen to this. Because I remember Neaster had issue with the voices, mainly the lyrics, because they don't make sense. In fact, what is this one saying? The first thing it sounds like it says is like ratata. Ratatata. Like, that can't just be me. Hold on. Da-ra-ta-ta. What should I look at next? Let's look at Maroon from Overbite. We got a little rap theme. I can't be the only one who thinks of like rap or something like that. Maybe hip hop. Yeah, and then we get the melody, the melodies, the effects. I don't like the mayor. It's just rain. And then we got the melodies. You know, they're nice. And then we got the voices.
You drive us to the brink of...
Oh, get out there. I double stacked them. Do it again. Oh, so that's just a... That's not even... That's a melody, not a voice.
You drive us to the brink of madness. You drive us to the brink of madness. You drive us to the brink of madness.
Also, this is something that I'm slightly offended of. But I showed this to someone, and they say I sound like voice 4. I was gonna say 2. Do I sound like voice 4?
You drive us to the brink of madness. You drive us to the brink of madness.
You drive us to the brink of madness. You drive us to the brink of madness. Like, do we sound the same? But one thing I will say, it does make a cool build-up.
You drive us to the brink of madness. 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 You drive us to the brink of madness.
There's also junk files, apparently. Because if we check in here, we have this stuff. Including an old image of what the thing would look like. The little thumbnail, little cat, 2 cats. And then we have this. Which is the character TJ from Incredibox and... Was it Saitana? I'm terrible with names, I'm sorry. And of course, they basically explain themselves. So there's that. Oh god. The only family I had left died prematurely. My dyslexia is attacking me. On the only family I had left died prematurely, and it's partially my fault. But I cannot come to terms with that, and therefore have to resort to taking my anger/depression out on others. Never do that, people. Never do that. If someone dies in your life or something like that, don't just lash out on others. And then of course we have this one, the sequel, which apparently something's happening because all of a sudden everyone's like dying or getting corrupted. Something's happening. Yeah, it's very quick. Also, something that I didn't realize, but this right here is the woman from before the choir. Yeah, the effects are cool, and then we got the melody. Also, am I the only one who thinks this sounds like the Blinding Light song from The Weeknd? That feels similar, is it not? Yeah, and then we get the voices. So there's that, and then there are bonuses, which 2 of them are cats. It's just a mess. Not only that, but there is a story to this, which is in the words, which, by the way, where's that? No, those are the stars. Right, yeah, these. Okay, no, not those ones. Which ones are the, No, it's these ones. Yeah, the first one just says, "Welcome to Violet." One of them talks about how they haven't heard anything from the mayor for some reason, even though Maroon is suffering. There's a report about a missing 19-year-old woman wearing an owl mask. Which, well, we know who that is. And then we have this one, which, yeah, goes insane and kills people. Yeah, there's, like, mentions of people killing, mentions of, like, someone killing people. And then we got this one, the Maroon City suddenly turns violet. What the hell? Yeah, and then we got this one, the mayor's sister, deathly ill with a never before seen disease there. But yeah, this is the mayor's sister, apparently. Meaning, yes, that woman was his sister. And there's something on my finger, hold on, there. And apparently she has a disease, which we can see that. And apparently this is the same disease that killed her brother, so there's that. There's also a mention about, like, hold on, where is it? It's in here, it's one of these. Is it this one? No, this is about how everything's tearing apart. And that's about the infection. That's not the right one. This is about... Wait. This one. Yeah, I don't know how you say that. A citizen reveals the truth. The mayor is dead. He has been dead, and his sister has been lying to us. Also, someone should make an animation where it's about... You know the, like, scene about the dude who's like, that is our mayor. He is dead. He is lying there dead for the past few days. Like, that one. Someone should take that audio and then make an animation. It will be funny. I'll tell you that. It will be funny. He's been saying they're dead for who knows how long. Now, the main question is, does it sound good? I'm pretty sure this is the person that was killing, because it said something about someone wearing a mask, and she's wearing a mask. And now I have a headache. Alright, now let's do this one. Fruity. The name itself just... Let me change something real quick on blue. It's time to get fruity. Alright, ignore what I said. You can ignore it. Those two don't sound well. I prefer these two. You both sound like, get out of here. And then we get the melodies, which... all together they don't sound well. And then we got the voices.
Hey, laddie, get fruity. Hey, come on now. Hey, laddie, get fruity.
Will you do what this man's telling you to do?
Hey, laddie, get fruity.
Would you get fruity? It's just out of context. None of that sounds right. But the main question is, does it sound good?
Hey, laddie, get fruity. Hey, laddie, get fruity. Hey, laddie, get fruity. Hey. Hey, laddie, get fruity. Hey. Hey, laddie, get fruity. Hey, laddie, get fruity. Get ready. We're getting fruity.
It's designed, by the way. What is this? It's just ugly. Yeah, and then he made like a few other mods. In fact, one of them is down here, Studios. My favorite. If I have anything, this is an improvement. What is this? Was that always there? Now I'm like tripping. Alright, but this is an improvement from Fruity. Then we got the effects. Oh, they sound horrible. Alright, this is what I'm gonna say. It sounds like a mic being hit. In one hand, it's a cool concept, but it also sounds like a beat. It's like a beat. And then we got the melodies and voices. If that's not what angels sound like, then I'm not going to heaven.
Uh-huh.
That does not sound well.
We're gonna raise the roof, come on, let's go. Welcome to the studio. We're gonna raise the roof up high, come on to the studio. We're gonna raise the roof, we're gonna raise the roof up high. Welcome to the studio. We hope that you enjoy your stay, so come on to the studio and have an awesome day. Let's go. Welcome to the studio. We're gonna raise the roof up high. Come on to the studio, where all your dreams can go and fly. Welcome to the studio. We hope that you enjoy your stay, so come on to the studio and have an awesome day. Welcome to the studio. We're gonna raise the roof up high. Come on to the studio, where all your dreams can go and fly. Welcome to the studio. We hope that you enjoy your stay, so...
Now realizing, did Neaster review this? I don't know if he did. Hold on. Because I know Neaster reviewed the other two, Fruity and Spo. I think that's how you say it. But Neaster hasn't reviewed Studios yet. Someone make him do that. He's missing out. Alright, what else should I do? It's just some box in the top. Let's do this one, The Color Island from Undercover 13 Agent. And already, you can tell this is good. Also, this kind of reminds me of that one Incredibox mod where it looked bad, but it sounded good. Because there are some mods that look bad, like it looks like this, where it's like bad, but it's good. Yeah, this, no. Yeah, and then we got the effects. Why did it clashed itself 2 times? And then we had these. Also, I don't like how her hands look like that. Because their hands already look weird enough. Like, what is this? But just... it's not even properly molded. And then we had yeah, this is not that one. However, hold on. I think you could save it. It's not the greatest. It's basically a basic mod, and then we got this one, the Grayscale Islands, with one of the greatest voices you'll ever hear in a mod. But first, let's go through these beats. If a beat doesn't sound well, or if anything doesn't sound well, then you then we get the melodies. Go up there, stop. Go. This is something I question. Why did he use the funk bell? That none of these instruments make me feel sad or depressed. One thing I will say, if you want a cinematic mod, violins, cellos, a harp, choir, some dramatic drumming, I don't know. Point is, just don't make it sound so boppin'. And then we got jump.
If you are caught.
I want everyone to listen to these two, because this is the greatest duet ever in Incredibox history.
In the Grayscale Island,
We do not mess around
we are very serious.
about our guidelines.
If you are caught,
Wearing any actual color.
you will be punished in the most gruesome way possible.
It's top tier. I mean, he tried. He tried at least. Now, it doesn't mean that it doesn't suck, though. One thing I will say, if you tell me to hit a high note, I'm gonna smack you, because I will never hit a high note. I can hit the low, but I can never hit the high, because then I start having a voice crack. That was horrible. Trust me, if someone is limited to a certain like pitch. And if you ask them for a certain pitch and they start having a voice crack, it's obvious that they aren't good at that. And then we got these two from one dude named what's his face? I don't know how you said that. Now we're not looking at this one because this one feels like a basic mod. This it's like basic. But whoever wanted to play a Fortnite themed Incredibox mod? Then we got the melodies, which, do you want to know what the thing is gonna be? Then we got the voices. I did not mean to mess that. I'm messing it up horribly. If you can guess what they are. Also, what is this person saying? I can't even tell. It's like someone muffling in his microphone.
Help, what? Sorry, huh? Why? Huh? Help. Why? Help, what? Sorry, huh? Why? Huh? Look out! Help, what? Sorry, huh? Why? Huh?
No. Also, let me test something. Let me test how well I know Fortnite characters. So this is just obviously supposed to be based off of the defaults, obviously. I don't know. I think this is supposed to be based off... Either it's based off of an existing skin, or it's based off of those many skins where it's the defaults wearing different colored clothing and stuff like that. Because trust me, if you know, there are a lot of skins where they're just defaults wearing different clothes. Like they have an additional thing. And then we got Meowskull's sister. We got Gumbo, the dummy, Midas. And then these two don't even count. This one's just a Medkin, the other one's just Switch for no reason. And then we got Meowskulls. And then this is that new character from like, it was from like chapter 5, and it was during the like, I think it came out after that season ended. And it was in the like the second Marvel season. But I don't know what the name of it is. I do know when he came out though. And then we just got a vending machine, and this is just Slurp. And then we got Peely, who doesn't know Peely? Then we got this dude who's that like one character you got for doing the Lego challenges, but I don't know what his name is. And then we got the character which I don't know why people are like this with the character, but Raven Team Lear. If I hear or see a single comment about her, I'm immediately attacking the person. And then we have this dude who's that like one TikToker that no one asked for. I forgot the name. It started with a K, but it was that one dude who basically tried to prove a point by doing it and then being like, there you go. And then we got Fish Stick. And then everyone's favorite woman, Chun-Li. The receiving hairline is a bit crazy. Yeah, and then we got the Dr. Doom. And then we got the, the aerial assault trooper? That's not even close to what it was. I know the character, but I don't know its name. All I know is that it's like an old character. There's like something on my screen, hon. It's like hair. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let's do the sin box. Oh boy. Let's do this. Sin box, baby. Let's go. Also, why is this is not kick? It's like those additional like pieces. It's not the kicks, but it's like the additional snares almost. for a drum set. Yeah, that doesn't sound so well, but where did the volcano one went? Oh, he's behind him. Well, actually, real quickly, hold on. Because there's not an additional thing in here. And if there's no additionalness, then there won't be a reverb to carry out, and there's just going to be an awkward pause moment. And we don't want an awkward pause. I think, yeah. And then we get the voices, which prepared to hear some high notes from Free Piece real quickly. Yeah, it's a bit messy. I mean, they're not bad voices. It's just a bit too high. I don't know. But let's all relax and just listen. I ignored him. Also, Envy is a masterpiece. Let's all be honest. And then we got Greed, which I'm pretty sure Neester said that he said that people said that this sucked. I think the only reasoning why is because of some of these characters. But hold on, let me just put them all up there real quick. Because they sound cool, but then it's when they hit the end. And you say, what's the issue? It's when you want to transition to something else. Please watch. See what I'm saying? It's because of the fact that it's like it tries to extend it somewhat, but it doesn't work. Yeah, and then we get these guys. Then we got the effects. Which, by the way, why does he... Oh, God. Which, by the way, why does his hand look more realistic than it should be? I think that's because of all the shading and stuff like that, but it looks more realistic. And then we got the melodies. Why is there so much hair on my phone? Oh, it's because it's falling. It's too hot in here. It's like humid. I'm basically in an oven.
Finding dollars, swimming in gold, lost in the glitter, heart's gold. Fingers sticking, reaching, ground stop there. She just wears shadow, cotton stains. Finding dollars, swimming in gold, lost in the glitter, heart's gold.
I don't know why, but this person has both versions of the lyrics in here. The main one,
dollars, swimming in gold.
and then one that I think is from Free Piece.
Finding dollars, swimming in gold, lost in the glitter.
It's just, I'm questioning why is that there, but trust me, you can make it sound like you're in the casino all day and night. There's a lack of gambling, so hold on. Let me pull up all the gambling stuff. All the money related casino stuff.
Finding dollars, swimming in gold, lost in the glitter, heart's gold. Fingers sticking, reaching, ground.
That looks horrible. Alright, now let's do my favorite. Because out of the 4 that exist right now, this is my favorite one. Because it's metal. Yeah, I like metal. I don't like how they changed the snare though for this dude. This one? It was more slower, but they changed it. It just... a bit too much. Then we got the melodies. Also, it was clear that this is the new one, like the latest updated one, because this one has the new guitar, and this also means it has the new voices, which will... Also, why did Free Piece update this one? This one didn't need an update. It's
Firestorm of wrath, burning high. No escape, no alibi. Flames rise.
And then, of course, we have this one, which people said they liked the original one, even though there was a voice crack. It's not even joke. Bro's trying to sing, and then you can just hear his voice, like, cracking at it. He was like, I'm blinded by raging light. Like, it sounds like it voice cracked itself at the end. Not to mention when he had to continue it, and then it voice cracked again. Now we got the one Free Piece did.
I'm blinded by raging light. I'm in the raft tonight.
But hey, do you want to hear something cool? Actually, hold on, let me try something. I'll put something back up there. One thing I will say when it comes to making lyrics for me, I don't bother writing them because I don't want to like waste time writing something. And if I try to freestyle it, my issue is trying to find something that rhymes. Like, trust me, if you made me freestyle, I'll struggle on what to find that will rhyme. On. I should stop hitting the high pitches. Should never hit the high notes. Never. And then oh boy. Should I go in the files real quick and put like black bars around this? Like, I know it's not bad because this is the censored version, but like, should I? As like comedic effect? Oh boy. I'm probably gonna skip a few of them because why not? Vehan. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He hasn't fixed it yet. Why? On. Because the right tempo is this, I'm pretty sure. The wiki may say something else, but this is the right tempo. On. So I don't know how I feel about this one, because this one's literally a mixed sound effect that Freak has used. I don't know how I feel about that though. And then we got, oh boy, and then we got these ones. What am I doing right now? Yeah, and then we get the voices, which... What I will say is that the voices aren't the best. Because this one's like, they're speaking too fast, and I barely understood what they said. That one just says resist temptations. This one's like a weird choir. That's a good choir. And this is just sample voices, which, well...
So I need your touch. I wanna be all you ever wanted. Whoa.
Yeah, that wasn't thought out, was it? But hold on, let me do something. Let me make something devious. I mean, not devious, but hold on. Make it feel like the 70s. suggest those change these voices a little bit. Also, this is something that I didn't realize until later on when I looked at it closely. She is ripped. She has muscles. That's why in the because there is a censored and uncensored version. This is the censored one. Wait, did I say uncensored in the beginning now? I'm not realizing that I think I said uncensored. But that's the censored version. There's an uncensored version, and there's a reasoning why she's swole, because we can see why. Oh god, right now I'm like suffering in here because I closed the door to get privacy, but right now there's like a heat and I'm melting. I feel sweaty now. This is horrible. Also, have you guys saw that Snoop Dogg made a video wanting the PS servers to be on? I'm not joking. Snoop Dogg made like a short video asking for the servers to come back. Like, even he's not having it today. Yeah, and then let's do this one. Incredibox V2. I don't like V1 that much, but I like this one. Let me do this one. The no animation one, which is mobile friendly. Just trust me, we'll try to do that one. Crash. So let's do this one. Also, a bit of a fun fact, I did a sign up for this, and it was supposed to be for the drums. Obviously, I didn't get the sign up, but it was basically my character, or me, with like some drums on my head. Also, was Wolf expensive in this? He has a few effects where they're just like a weird voice of some sorts. Like, it's just like a growl. Like, ooh, like, it's just a weird noise. Question, is this supposed to be based off of like the moths, like the male or female death moths? Well, that might be the female ones, because the female ones are more dangerous, or extremely dangerous. I remember one of the things and an issue that I had is the fact that these characters just, what are they saying? What are you saying? And if you think that was bad, listen to this one. I don't understand what they're saying. The only one I do know who's saying something is this dude. For the most part. And then we get the bonus characters, which also includes Overcooked Lemonade. In fact, I don't know if anyone tried this, but if you want to have one of the coolest things in the world here, hold on, watch me. But you cannot deny that doesn't sound cool. Also, I like how there's a little bonus here that leads to a YouTube video. And I'm pretty sure he Expensive thinks smarter, you know? We just gotta give him credit for being smarter. Because think about it, when you think of bonuses and Scratch mods, you may know that, well, they'll be made in Scratch, and they're also somewhat annoying to animate. Expensive says, screw it, I'm going to be more smarter. And what he does is that he takes the vectors of the characters and then puts them in Adobe. And then he uses the animation thing and animates the entire cutscene so it looks good and doesn't have to sacrifice the mod crashing for other people. It's genius, if anything. In fact, so far he's done that with Mindless, Isolation, the Riot Remaster, and both Enter boxes so far. Oh yeah, and also that like one mod that I think some people don't care, but point is what he does, he's thinking smarter, not harder. Unless you don't know how to animate in Adobe, then well, I don't know, then also this is just funny. I remember Free Peace asked for a mod involving around the color Drake Neck Green. I don't know if he replied to this or not, but he basically asked for a Drake Neck Green mod, and here it is. If you're wondering, yes.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show certified boogeyman. I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some on him. Pull on him, extra bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. Any that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show certified boogeyman. I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some on him. Pull on him, extra bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. Any that talk to him and they in love.
Also, how's the Kendrick Lamar and Drake thing going on? How's that going?
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show certified.
How's it going though? I want to know. Is I kind of lost track halfway through. Yeah, and then we have all my stuff in here. Yeah, there's a lot. We just have this, which is just an animation. And there are some funny things or cool things that you can look at too, like this one. Which at this point, it has to be true. How Free Peace shades, how his shading is. Because like, that's how it looked back then. That's now. And that's my guess for the future. Just 5 to 6. Because right now it's like 3 to 4, but I guarantee that's going to go 5 and 6. So don't expect a smooth like running mod, expect crashing. Yeah, and then we have this, which is a mod that I made. It's like one of the few. Which, by the way, yeah, someone find the original creator. I do not know who made the character, but yeah. Also, someone find the original creator for this one. And then who else was I able to find? I think that's the only one. Also, someone send this stuff to Neaster because I think he'll like this one. So there's that. So where's the, there it is. Yeah, so these are all the mods I made so far. Including one that got cancelled and 2 that are remakes. Well, one of them's a redesign, the other one's a remake. But if you ever want to play any of those, then you can. Well, I will say those that this one right here and this one right here, they're short mods. They're not big mods. These two are, and I obviously showed them like videos. And this one's only a canceled build. Why is it? Hold on. Remove that. Was it? What? There you go. Yeah, but just to show how it looked. Yeah, hold on. It was supposed to be a mod that was gonna be good, and then I just stopped halfway through. So there's that. Let me get these. And then we get these ones. So calm down. And then we get the voices, which only one of them has no sound. Also, yes, that is me doing the choir. In fact, you can also hear like two other things. Just listen. Dim it and mute him. I'm pretty sure because if you notice, it says merge box. Because I'm pretty sure the concept of it was supposed to be about like, they take people from other mods. Basically, like some of a weird thing. Hold on, who's from? No, not any of you. Because I'm pretty sure these are the only 3 that are from existing. Well, actually, no, there's this one too. Also, someone tell me, where is this from? The design may not be fully familiar unless you played the mod that it could be from. Because here's the thing. It was from a mod that I saw. It was like, the color scheme was like a red and white, somewhat like Christmas. And this character was named like the Watcher Fangirl or something. My question was, where's the mod now? Because I lost the mod. I don't know where it's at. So there's that. Let me just, why is it doing that? So hold on real quick. It's just dumb. Anyways, I should probably hurry up because my other device is about to die, and it's the only way I'm keeping track on everything. So I'm probably gonna stop the stream here. This is a weird stream. And I smell like sweat now because of how hot this room is. I bet the Grim Reaper is here. Alright. This is a weird stream I done. If you enjoy this, which I don't know if you guys did. 2 hours! I've been streaming for 2 hours. I did not realize. Alright, but if you made it this far, then I don't know what you're doing. So there's that. I also want to see how you guys felt about my honest opinion on some of these mods, and also if any of you are in Neaster's Discord or has contacts to Neaster, just any way how you can contact Neaster and he'll respond. Can you show him like at least one of these mods, not the Ubinika one, like these 5 up here, not that one either, but these 5. Like, can you guys show him that? But yeah, that will be it for this live stream. my other device is about to die, and I don't want to stay in this room anymore because I feel like I'll die from overheating, and I'm already feeling humid. So hold on, let me stop this. But see you guys, and I'll probably... Alright, this is one thing I want to quickly say. I'm going to start doing some changes around my channel. I think I said about this before, but I'm going to do some changes. You're going to notice it, but basically I'll change the name of my channel, mainly by replacing maybe the mover part, because now I'm changed it to Mavex. When, that doesn't matter right now. What matters is that it's going from mover to Mavex, so it's not so weird. I'm also updating the character designs, which I need to quickly do that because I forgot to save them properly. I'm also doing other things. I'm probably going to try to get back to animating. I switched to Toon Squid, so I need to learn that. But yeah, just an army of messy stuff happening right now. And I'm probably going to go back to making videos of gaming instead of live streaming them because they could be a bit boring at times. But yeah, that's it for this live stream, and I'm gonna